everybody. It's a new week. It is 4:30 in the morning and I am headed to the gym. It's Monday, baby. Time to get things rolling, get started. And yep, this is my view. Check in later.
Alright, it's workout time. It's Monday, and you know what that is. National Chest and Try Day. But anyway, I'm going to try to do a few different moves that you probably haven't seen before. So go ahead, follow along, check it out, and I'll check in with you guys after the workout. Let's do this.
Next, I'm going to do a superset. So I'm going to do a set of cable flies. You guys probably have seen me do it before where I stagger my step and I'm coming right here. Well, today I'm going to push my hips back and stay. I'm going to hit low and come in through here. Then I'm going to superset it, coming over here off the bench. I'm going to go slow and control. I'm going to come down on the bench and come up. Try to hit that inner part of the chest a lot more. Alright, let's do it. A fast movement. There we go. We're going to do 3 more sets of that, 4 sets total. Alright. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is a reverse grip tricep push down. So it's going to be right here. And notice when I do this, I'm not going to bring it right here. I'm going to come, I'm going to right here, just like this, out in front. We're not going to lock out, overextend the elbows. Come right here, boom. Always keep tension on that tricep as you're coming down, right through that. Alright, that's the end of today's workout. Not a whole lot of exercises, but a lot of reps today. I went a little heavier at the beginning, and then I started tapering down the weight and just really getting a lot of reps in. Sometimes you don't need to do, 10 different exercises or whatnot. Just really focus on putting that mind in the muscle and really make sure that you're doing everything right as far as form, and you can get some great benefits. All right, time for me to go do my 30 minutes of cardio now. All right, so I'm back home, getting ready to prep everything for tomorrow. But one thing I wanted to say, I really haven't spoke a whole lot on these vlogs about it, but we are 1 week away right now from the deadline of everybody signing up for the NACA competition. You may ask, what's NACA? The National Athletic Keto Association. I'm the founder of it. It's going to be the first ever ketogenic bodybuilding competition and cross-training competition. So super excited about it. We're 1 week away from the deadline. And if you guys don't know about it, go check out NACAathletes.com. All right, see ya. Okay, what's up everybody? It's hump day. It was a rainy morning this morning here in Dallas, but the sun's out now and I'm getting ready to work back and buys today, and later on I got my podcast, so let's go ahead and knock this thing out. All right. Okay guys, now I'm going to switch it up. Instead of using the bar, I'm going to use one of these fat ropes. You guys have probably seen in other videos, I love using things to make the grip a little bit harder because I really work on form and grip strength, and that's exactly what this is going to do. So you're going to see I'm going to put myself in a different position while doing this. I'm going to lean back just a little bit and pull and try to hit more of the upper back. but while using this fat rope. All right, let's do it. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this hyperextension machine. A lot of gyms don't have this. If you do, you're really fortunate to have it because this is one great piece to incorporate in your fitness game. Really fire up that lower lumbar, get your glutes to fire up, a little bit of the hamstrings as well, but more the lower lumbar and the glutes. You don't need a whole lot of weight for this to be crazy effective. All right, let's do it. Another thing, while doing this, you're not just swinging this thing back and forth as fast as you can. You're bringing it up and almost pausing at the top and then letting it come. But you do want your feet to come as far under as you can so you can stretch that lower lumbar more and then go into a flexion on your way back and hold it. Let me show you. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to use, it's kind of, a lot of people think of it kind of gimmicky in a way because Chuck Norris made this kind of popular back in the day. But I'm telling you, if you really know how to activate the right muscles, the total gym is no joke. All right, let's go ahead. I want to show you a couple bicep and back exercises that you can use on it. All right. So this isn't something that I would say, oh man, hit the total gym and you're going to get swole and all that stuff. No, this is a great tool though to use if you're a person that likes to do pre-exhaust workouts. I love doing pre-exhaust because you can just get a shitload of reps in at a lower weight and just really get a good pump in the whatever muscles that you're working. And then when you go to your heavier stuff, normally, like say you were doing 80-pound dumbbell curls, well, you might have to drop it down to 60 pounds because there's no way you can get the 80s because you're pre-exhausted. Plus, the benefits to that are less risk of injury. So that's a great benefit of it. Then the other way that you can use the total gym is a finisher. So say you just got done doing all your heavy lifts, say you were doing the 80-pound dumbbell curls and 250-pound barbell back rows, different things like that, your real heavier loads, then this is a great tool to use to finish and just totally just exhaust everything you got in all those muscles. The next one I'm going to show you is really hard. Those, I would say, the row that I was showing you, I mean, honestly, that's probably like a 4 out of 10, all right? That's super easy. The curls are a little more difficult. I'm going to say that's probably upper in the 8 out of 10 difficulty. It's pretty tough, especially if you really let yourself go ahead and extend all the way out and curl all the way through. The next one I'm going to do, I'll put this up there at a 9 difficulty. I'm going to do a straight arm pull over, and it's no joke. Thursday now, man, this week is flying by. So Today, I'm just going to do kind of like a hodgepodge of different movements because I got these in the mail. Have you guys seen these before? These Angle 90s. They're a different grip that you can put on all kinds of different pieces of equipment in the gym and give you different ranges of motion. When I was in Austin last time, I worked out at On It, and they had a set of those, and I was just like, okay, I've seen them floating around on Instagram, and other people use them, and I never have actually had a chance to use them. So when I was there at On It, I got to use them, and I was like, wow, they're really cool. I think they cost about like 45 bucks for the set. So I'm just going to do different exercises with them today, get some cardio in. I'm going to do a separate review for these later. But yeah, let's try them out. So the cool thing with these handles is that you can just take like regular stationary machines that have just like, you know, set bars, and you can totally now change the grip and be able to bring in different turns, you know, whatever type of grip that you're looking for. Because one thing about bodybuilding and really shaping the body, it's all about hitting different angles in the muscle to be able to fire. So I'm going to use this bicep curl machine, and I'm going to do hammer, and then also I'm going to turn it out. So check it out. All right, so the first one I'm going to do is hammer. So notice you can't do that with this type of a handle. So now I can stay like this and be able to do hammer. I like that. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is now I'm going to bring some twist into this. So I'm going to come, open it up at the top, and then bring it down more like a hammer at the bottom, open it up at the top. All right. Another thing about these is the strap. You can have the length anywhere between like 8 inches to like 1.5 inches. So here they have these little slits in the side, so that way you can just take the strap and wrap it in there to shorten the length, which is really good, especially with people with longer limbs, longer arms like myself. You kind of need to get out here versus curling so tight, so you can make that adjustment. It works really well. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I attach the handles to the lat pull down machine. You can see I shortened the strap, just wrap it around those right there. And so I'm going to do different type of movements with this, and check it out. This time I'm not going to twist. Okay, next we're on the keto machine, and again, go ahead and connect these handles, and you can do different movements now. So we can stay right here and straight up and down. We can go ahead and throw some rotation in there, get a little bicep action as well. So here we go. Okay, now I attach it to an actual barbell, so I'm going to do some different rows, deadlifts, maybe even some single leg RDLs. All right. So you may have noticed I did 2 different grips right there. Brought it up, and I was inside and opened it up at the top, and then I just went ahead and stayed flat. Yeah, I tried doing regular deadlifts and tried doing the single leg. And just like I said last week, anytime on a deadlift for me, since I have that fractured lower back, if I'm out in front, just going up and down, it feels like a 10-inch knife is just going through my lower back. It sucks. It really sucks. But I will say, they are great for doing that. I'm not going to do it on film because it's not pretty. Now, one thing it'll help me with a lot our rack pulls. So I'll show you what that looks like. I shortened up the strap so that way you're getting a little bit below your knee. I actually need to lower the bar, so this particular example I'm not necessarily going to be below my knee, but give you an idea. So yeah, that was really lightweight, but just kind of give you an idea of what a rack pull might look like on there. You will want to drop it down a little bit more because you want to be about 2 or 3 inches below your knee when you're doing rack pulls. Well, all right, guys, I think I'm just going to end the workout now. I'm going to get my cardio in. But yeah, if you guys want something to add to your workout, change things up, get different grips, change your angles of your movements, totally check out these Angles 90 right here. I think they're worth it. Let's go do some cardio. All right, guys, what's going on? So we got a pretty cool concept. This is Jeff Vandrew right here. He's from New York. He called me a few months ago and he wanted to host a Bitcoin and barbell type deal. So I'm gonna let him explain what this is.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Jeff Vandrew. I'm a competitive bodybuilder from out in New Jersey. Everybody confuses New Jersey and New York, so I'm not going to hold that against Cody. A bunch of Bitcoiners are in town in Dallas this weekend for the Nakamoto Institute dinner. A lot of these guys are interested in lifting, getting stronger, getting more aesthetic. So I brought a bunch of them in here. Cody was nice enough to host us the day before the dinner. And I'm going to be putting on a little clinic, training some of these guys, all different skill levels, trying to help them get stronger, lift safer, and have a good time.
Cool. And didn't you say you were a natural bodybuilder as well?
I am. I'm a competitive natural bodybuilder. I've done shows in OCB, IMBA, and WNBF.
And he knows a little bit about keto as well. All
yes,
right.
Absolutely.
All right, check in later. Well, guys, that wraps up my Thursday at the gym. I'm headed home right now, and I think what we're going to do, I am a really, really big Jason Aldean fan. Love Jason Aldean. And actually, literally, there's a place called Marty B's that is like a mile from our house. We can take our golf cart over there if we want. And there's a Jason Aldean tribute band, which is crazy, a tribute band already. But anyway, they're playing tonight from 7 to 10. I'm headed home at 6:22. I want to change, and I think we're going to go there. Marty B's has some really good steaks or beef tips, all kinds of stuff. So have that for dinner. The wife kind of had a rough day at work, so we're just going to go relax a little bit tonight and get everything ready for tomorrow when we get home. All right, I'll show you guys a little bit. All right, guys, like I told you, we're going to a place called Marty B's that's like literally like a mile from our house. Here you go, check it out. It's a really cool place. So like I told you, I am one of the biggest Jason Aldean fans you'll ever meet. And so we're going to find a table right now, look for our friends, and I'll show you guys this wannabe Jason Aldean guy. As you can see, I don't know what side my hat is there. See, Aldean all day. All right. Alright guys, so let me show you what I ordered. Got some dry rub wings right there. Oh yeah, looks good, right? And then we're sharing these. These are bacon wrapped jalapenos with some brisket inside them. And then I ordered a half a pound of brisket as well. Let's do it. Well, all right, guys, that's the evening. It's a little after 9:30. We don't normally go out too often on the weekdays because, you know, I gotta get my butt up early, But, you know, I gotta go see my Jason Aldean. Even if it's a fake Jason Aldean, gotta do it. We got some good food, ran into some old friends, and so now to the house, get to sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow early in the AM. Alright, what's up everybody? It's Friday now, and you know what that means. It's time to really kill it here in the gym. I get the trainers together. Today I'm going to do a leg and shoulder workout, and then also at noon I am going live with a special somebody, and I'll let you guys see that. But right now, let's go ahead and let's start these legs and this shoulder workout. Alright. Guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do Bosu squats with dumbbell lateral raises. Part of the reason why I'm doing the squats on the Bosu is to change what's called your proprioception, to make everything, all those small muscles around your joints, around your ankles, your knees, hips, all of them to fire really good, and also make that core fire a lot more. And also I'm going to hit some shoulders while I'm doing it. All right, check it out. You guys saw me do the laterals. Next one I'm going to do are front raises, and then the one after that I'm going to do just straight shoulder press. When you're on here, pull your belly button into your spine and really make your core tighten up, so that way you can get better balance on here. Next, we're going to do weighted belt squats. So you need something to elevate. Sometimes you can use benches. We have a couple different boxes, and all you do is you just get one of those like dip belts, throw some plates on there, and what this does is you don't have to put the load on top of your back. Again, remember, I've got fractured back, so this really helps me out a lot. It puts all the load more on my hips, so that way I can just get some more efficient squats. All right, let's check it out. All right, we're gonna mix it up and kill two birds with one stone. Let's go ahead and get some presses with this too. All right, we're so close to 100 pounds. Might as well just put 100 pounds on each side, you know? Guys, I'm going to finish up with just an oldie but a goodie, just some good old-fashioned plate raises. I'm about to go live on Instagram with William Schufelt, aka the Red Power Ranger, and so I'm going to finish this up, and then I got to get ready to go live with him. All right guys, one thing people don't do when they're doing these plate raises is that all they do normally is just raise them up. You get a lot more activation in that front delt. If you raise it as you're raising it up, just kind of tilt it forward, push those thumbs forward some, you're going to get a lot more activation in that front delt, and then flatten it out as you're coming down. So just like this, check it out. Notice how, as I was going up, I'm flipping that plate forward some. Try that. You can see it's going to make it a lot harder. Hey, how you doing?
Doing well. How about yourself?
Good, good.
Cool.
Is there any way I can get a Trenta black iced tea with no classic in it?
What else for you?
With heavy cream, 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, and then also add the matcha powder.
How many scoops?
For that size, let's do 2.
What else for you?
And then can you blend it?
Yeah.
And that'll do it.
$4.49. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yeah. They all know me here because this Starbucks is literally like across the street from my gym. Okay, Got my Starbucks right here. You guys saw that order. And what could I wonder, what could I pair this drink with? What kind of good keto snack could I eat with this? I know. Right there, the cowboy muscle cookie. Yeah, that's what I'll have. 19 grams of fat, 19 grams of protein, 5 grams of collagen, and MCTs. Yeah, the perfect either post-workout or snack. Okay, all games aside though, this is really good snack. Here, let you guys see right there. Compared to, you know, people have asked for like reference. I mean, it's a good sized cookie right here. Let me go ahead, open this up. Oh, and what I love about them, every single one of them is almost like they're like just got out of the oven. They're not hard. It's almost like a muffin top in a way. I mean, they taste awesome. I mean, I'm telling you, this is definitely a go-to in your snack selection right here. Awesome. What's going on? It's Saturday morning now, and I'm actually in Addison, Texas, and I'm getting ready to get my DEXA scan. I'm getting the Fit 3D scan, and also I'm testing my resting metabolic rate, my RMR test. So I'm going to take you along. Let's check it out. What you just saw there, this is the Fit 3D scanner. It's pretty cool. The numbers are, well, I'll compare them. They might be just a little bit different than the DEXA scan because it also gives you the body fat percentage and then also gives you your RMR. They've been kind of close the last couple times I've done it, but what I really like about this is it gives you precise measurements, and then you can compare your body images from the past ones. So it's really cool. There you see right there, Fit 3D scanner. Alright guys, done with all those tests. Here are the results. I'll share them with you later. That way I can really sit down and go over them and compare them and explain also the RMR test. But now I'm going to go meet Chrissy and Addison. They're out shopping somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll check in later. Okay, what's up everybody? It's Sunday night and we got something over the weekend. Check this out. We got a new Instapot air fryer, and if you can see in there, we got some chicken going right there. So I don't know how many of you guys have one of those. If you have one, comment below. Let us know what type you have. I'll let you know all the details on this one, but probably in next week's vlog you'll see more of the food coming out here. We still gotta learn a little bit about that, but anyways, check in. Don't forget to subscribe, hit your notifications, and we'll talk to you next week. All right, see ya.